Okay, welcome back. Stacey joining me at the main desk so we can talk through some of the social media trends, and we're taking a look at X, a little bit of a deep dive into what's going on in social media. So let's put up those trends and we'll talk to them.
We've been saying that our algorithms are so different though, that not everyone sees all of these trending topics.
Yeah.
Julius Malema coming up in the first one, and we believe it's from this tweet from This Is Colbert. He says, the EFF was brilliant, it was destroyed by Julius Malema's ego, and he's quoting Ntsiki Mazwai. They had a conversation, and if we look at the comments underneath that, so many people saying they actually agree. They think that perhaps what he wanted to do with the EFF was genuine. The change that he wanted to bring was also something that they believed, but they believe that he's someone, for example, says Julius is surrounded by yes men. Honestly, she's not lying. And you know, Ntsiki can be quite controversial.
Absolutely.
She does speak her mind. So let us know what you guys think about this. But basically, that's why it's trending.
Okay, all right. So Bihar is another trend, and this one, I suppose, let me tell you a little bit more about it. It's all about what's happening in India. Actually, political tensions in India around the upcoming Bihar state elections. So that's something. It's a government is under fire over law and order issues. And there's been, accusations that the state, by the state is turning it into Taliban state because of rampant shootings, criminal violence, and what he calls government helplessness. That's Tejashwi Yadav. That's what he's claiming. There's also media focus on a campaign strategies for candidate selections, protest action, governance failures. So there's so much. It's the Indian electoral and political domain, and regional states like Bihar often carry importance in these national power balances. So that's where Bihar is trending on social media.
So our next hashtag that's trending is White House. We're not 100% clear because it seems to be trending for a number of reasons.
Yeah.
The most popular one that I can find is Trump unveils a presidential walk of fame and replaces Biden portrait with autopin. There's a picture of that signature there. It's come across as breaking news by Call to Activism, saying that the White House has placed a photo of an autopin instead of a portrait of former President Biden on the presidential walk.
Yeah, the walk of
fame.
Yeah, exactly. and apparently, so the whole thing about this pen is that it's that auto pen, it's a device that mechanically replicates signatures instead of his photograph. So apparently this is a mockery, a symbolic mockery, where Trump is always accusing Biden of relying too heavily on the auto pen, implicating a lack of personal agency or cognitive decline. So that is really a deep dive at him, and is using this change as a visual jab. It's terrible. Nobody said anything about it from Biden's side, but that's pretty much what everybody's assuming into it. And of course, there's constant meetings at the White House and all these things coming out of it. So there's just so many reasons the White House does trend, but I think when you look at it, that's really what it is. That auto pen is stealing the limelight.
And then Tyler, I actually can't believe that Tyler is trending again for this reason.
I don't know, really.
So Tiwa Savage was on an American podcast show with The Breakfast Show, I think it was, and she is apologizing as an elder, an African elder, on behalf of Tyler for what we believe is the comments around saying that she's colored South African. And again, I just can't believe that this is still trending, that the lack of cultural context, understanding South African ethnicities and heritage is still something that's confusing. And she doesn't need to apologize for Tyler on behalf of...
Well, certainly, I mean, and for her to apologize on behalf of Tyler. What right does she have to do that? So, I mean, I think that's what people are speaking to, is like, you know what, Tiwa Savage, stick to your lane.
Yes.
And Tyler will stick to hers, because that's what she identifies as, that's what she's grown up like, and if she wants to feel that that's what she wants to tell the world she is, what's the problem?
And she's educated people around it.
Exactly.
There is an entire group of people in South Africa called the Colored Nation people. I belong to it as well, and so she's just sharing that context.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's social media, as always, showing different aspects of what people are thinking around the world, but those are just some of the trending topics.